Welcome to the Eurostoves informational videos. In these videos we will be giving you valuable information so you, the consumer, can make an informed purchase. In this series of videos we'll be looking at the new Capital Open Burner Culinarian series. We have the parts for the rotisserie. We have 2 forks, 1 centre bar, 1 rod and 1 top bit for the gears. What we're going to do is put these together and show you how to put the chicken on, and then we'll get started. This is really the same as an outdoor rotisserie. I mean, it's very solid, very strong tines. The way you put it on is the same, but we'll just go through it anyway. Okay, so what we do is we put 1 tine on to start with, and then we feed the bar through the chicken, through the other chicken, and out the side. Once we get to there, we can give it a push here, which will just really get these tines in and really get it firm on. And we put the other side on. Try to center the chicken as best you can so it gets nice even even weight distribution. Then push it on. I turn it up now. Get those chickens really in the middle. And that's it. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to show you how to put everything in the oven, and then we'll get started. Okay, as you can see, this is the oven cavity. We take all the trays out. Once all the trays are out, we put in the bottom of the unit the grill pan. The reason we do this is any fat and grease which is going to come off the chicken is going to fall onto the top of the grill pan and then run into the base, and then as it gets superheated it splashes, and it just splashes up inside, so it reduces the splashes to the outside of the cavity of the wall oven. Now, on the left hand side you can see there's a brass bolt. What we do is we feed this piece with the top piece already in place. We feed this into the brass bolt and it will automatically go into the motor for the rotisserie. Just like that. So that's really simple. That's all we've got to do. There's 2 pieces there, the rod and the bit which holds the cross member. On the cross member, and then go all the way across to the side. So we turn the rotisserie on. We center the grill pan underneath the turning chickens. As you can see, there's a little drop just there. That's because the chickens aren't centered. You can never really get the center of gravity for the chickens, so you're always going to see a little drop at the front as they come round. And now we're going to turn convection on. So we're going to get the convection fan going. We're going to turn the oven to broil, because when you're doing rotisserie you only broil the chicken. It's broiling, started going around, it will just keep going around like that, and we'll keep visiting it every so often. Okay, here we are at the 10-minute mark. And as you can see, the chickens are just starting to turn a little bit brown, just got a little bit opaque or something, and still on the way. It's probably going to take about an hour. We generally do these about an hour and 10 minutes in order to get the 160 temperature. Here we are at half an hour, and as you can see, it's really starting to brown off nice. Very even browning all the way around, fronts, tops, sides, backs. So it really does brown well. We'll pop back in. We're now at 45 minutes, and as you can see, they really are browning off now. That's going to be great skin. That's going to be the best chicken skin this side of Costco. Now we're coming around to the time where I want to start checking the temperature of the legs. So what I do is I turn the broiler off now, let it continue to go around for a little bit, because what I don't want to happen is when I stop the rotisserie to test the temperature, I don't want the intense heat from the broiler coming down onto the bit that's exposed right underneath it. So I'm just going to leave it now 1 minute, just let it cool down a little bit, then we'll do a test, see what the temperature is, and see if we're finished. There you go, there we have 2 beautiful. The smell is just outrageous. I mean, you can't even imagine what the smell's like. but they look good. They're cooked all the way through. I'm going to chop them up and just show you a bit of the inside meat, but it's a great rotisserie. Okay, as you can see, that's really juicy inside. I think going around the rotisserie makes a big difference. You know, the meat really does get all the juices going, flowing all the way around. It doesn't just sit there and just leak out the bottom. So the breast gets some juice as it's turning round and round. That's really nicely cooked, really juicy. And I'm going to do some beef now. I'll just show you the end result of the beef, and maybe a little bit halfway through, but we're going to just show you can do a nice joint of beef at the same time, same way. Okay, here we have a joint of beef in there with salt, pepper, and a good blasting of Dijon mustard. So we're going to let that cook through, and we'll show you this halfway through and at the end. Okay, here we are at 15 minutes. We can see that all that mustard is either soaking in or it's forming a crust on the outside of the beef. I mean, that's going to taste real good once that soaks in and that meat goes all the way around and we get a nice temperature inside. We're going to take it out and show you the difference. I mean, it's just what a wonderful way to cook a roast instead of your conventional way. So there we go, that's the beef done. And you can see, nicely done all the way around. We let it sand for sort of 10 minutes. So a lot of juice in it. You can see all that juice. I mean, this is really great. Let me just give it a cut. And look at all that juice in there. You've got a beautiful crispy outside, really nice crispy outside with the Dijon mustard, salt and pepper. Inside is really, really juicy. This is super juicy meat. This is just a standard 3-pound joint of beef. Nothing special, no big money, cooked beautifully. Capital Rotisserie.